Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to HLB Preop Season 1 Division 2 Inferno Simulator with my man Hacksmith. Hello, Mr. Hacksmith.
Yes, hello, how is everyone? Hope they're doing great. And I am definitely not doing great again.
We have Inferno Simulator on Inferno today. Insomniacs take on LEET Esports. From Insomniacs, we have Smash, Ziptim, Osaf, Vigilant, and Branto. And from the LEET side, we have Can, Hyper, Lynx, Roviul, YT, and Ray. So, this Lynx guy is like when I was the top rated player for LEET Esports in the past few games. I am hoping another smash by them. And the only thing I'm happy about today is that LEET Esports is one of the few teams that really can use Inferno. I don't feel really that annoyed casting their games because they seem to have Inferno figured out.
Seems like though, but as far as I know, Gamers Syndicates, I think they defeated LEET in Inferno in their previous match. If I'm not
I think
wrong,
production can help us on that assumption. Hello, Mr. Production, sir. Yes, so Gamer Syndicate did defeat LEET Esports, so they're by no means flawless, but I still enjoy their game, and the knife round is commencing, and just like that, it's a 2-on-2. Too many kills to commentate on in a single moment. Lynx will get the second to last kill, and Vigilante will take a 1-on-2 clutch to win the knife round. I'm thinking City side. I feel like City side. Yeah, it is City side. Yeah, already chosen Vigilant. Insomniacs on the CT side and LEET Esports on the T. Let's see where this can lead us to. Kit double flash and a smoke double flash on KRN. Hyper Beast with smoke and Molotov. They're looking for an execute. Let's see what they can do. Pressed up to brackets, but they're gonna stop just before peeking, and my model is not working. I don't see any guns on my screen. What the hell is this? Huh. Awkward. But Pranto will not really die. There was a hedge. Oh, beautiful headshot onto Ray. He will not take advantage of the jiggle pick. The T's will fall back towards B bomb side, and 3 players on Insomniac still holding down this A for that early aggression from LEET Esports. They're too scared to rotate away, but now the B execute comes in. Neon will be tested. He will take down 1 on Lynx. Fahad not be able to take the second Robute, and KRN takes a double trade and goes into the side. The bomb will be planted. 3-on-3 retake. KRN is the only one very, very low. The retake smoke has a bit of a gap, but taking Pranto through the smoke, and that just puts them on the level pegging in this round. Let's see how the retake can go in. Tweak with the kit has a double flash. Should be flashing in for his teammate. They should not be peeking raw. Tweak will go in raw, but Vigilante will get the first kill. KRN will trade 1 out on Vigilante. Tweak will take the trade onto Roviul. KRN is the only one with low HP. Cannot hold the round. And Pranto will survive on 1 HP, and the bomb will be defused. Insomniacs with the first round on Inferno.
second round, and as usual, LEET gets the buy and 5 Mac 10s. They're quite good with them, and I think a B rush is coming in. Cheap damage onto Ray and Lynx and Hyper Beast as well, and the rush is not being stopped. Smokes goes in fast, and here comes the lead. Ooh, Lynx with a jumping headshot onto Ziptim. And that's a free kill. Why did Vigilant think about pushing? He was all alone, and should be an easy round for Lee. Retakes are still coming in. Phantos wants to go through this banana defense, and ooh, Ray, that's a cheeky one, and Hyper Beast will be dealing with the last player, and that's how LEET gets their first round. Pretty quick. And it was flawless. I think they won it without any casualties. None of the players died. Eco coming out, and is it going to be a B stack? I'm not sure, but Looks like, no, it doesn't look like that. Anyways, pistols are up. CZ onto Neon, fails to take the first frag. Those are fast frags coming in from the lead side. Hyper Beast with his speed of 50 will be taking out Neon. It's a 2-on-4. Definitely not going to be doable for insomniaCS. Panther with his USP struggling, trying to get one frag, but no, he will be denied.
Oh, so LEET esports winning back-to-back rounds, but the cities have a buy in them. One AWP on Tweak, mad. Robiul will white. The Robiul will be holding the big green on the T side, but don't mind me. I'm just gonna reconnect. Just fast one.
Ooh, another fast play coming from Lynx. Ray does get taken out through the smoke, but Lee does get the upper hand on the frags. Link still not stopping. Now they know where Neon is, and Molotov going in, but the... Alright, the smoke is not on the appropriate side, but what is happening?
Dylan just goes into the side and takes down the bomber, but the bomb is planted, and to want to retake KRN in a good position to stop this defuse. Robiul will miss his AWP and will be punished for that. Tweakman will get the kill, and now this just became a retake possible. KRN, the only one remaining, 26 HP, will flash himself and get one kill. The operator is the only one remaining. Tweakmad has a kit, can play the time, but he needs to be quick to go back, and he will not be able to go back. KRN will take this round. That was a weird one.
It was and quite chaotic. I mean, the retake was supposed to be altogether pushing, but Vigilant was quite impatient and he wanted to take out the bomber, but the bomb was planted, and that's unfortunate for Insomniacs. But the retake was 1-on-2. How did they lose that?
He had the better positioning, and that allowed him to pick his fights, and that one flash just got the better of Insomniacs. But now 3-1 scoreline, a full eco, only a P252, P253, P250s. But this should be an easy round for LEET.
Well, looks like Ren is slowly walking into the stack of Insomniacs, and any moment he might just face multiple targets. Neon barely escapes, and that's a ding coming from teammate. Is going to be... Is it? No, it's not. Anyways, they decided that it might just be a stack, and the bomb is going towards B right now. It did manage to get a rifle out of LEET, and I think that would be more valuable than going for the retakes. Ponto gets taken out through the smoke, and Zipton still hanging around for at least a frag, if possible. Never mind, he's been dealt with, and I think they might just go for the hunt for the last rifle, but Tweak is in a really good position. We're playing hide and seek with LEET, and I doubt that any one of LEET might guess this position. He might just be able to save his weapon.
Cheeky save coming in from Tweak, and the AKs will be carried forward, and this should be it's a tactical pause from the C side, and this will be a full buy with the AK, so a good enough chance so to take back the momentum. Let's see what LEET can offer up as well.
The pause is done, and seems like 5 kits. That's unusual.
You don't need 5 kits, you also don't need helmets on a full gun round. The T's have AKs and AWPs, all of them will be a one shot headshot, even if you don't have a helmet, so there is no reason to buy a helmet on a full buy round. This is something like most CT sites, most teams don't really realize or don't implement. That $350 can be a smoke, can be a
Yeah.
flash, can even be a nade.
And sometimes in your previous round, you get that spare $50 that in 350, adding with that 50, you can buy two flash. So
Yeah, it saves up. It adds up. Eventually, it does add up. And that 650 on the Kevlar, you don't need to spend 1,000 there.
ooh, that's a cheeky fight. Vigilant taking down Karen. He'll be traded out. And that's a straight on fight for Ziptum and he wins it. It's a 3-on-2. Definitely a rotation should be coming in, but it is quite slow though. Bomb is definitely going to be planted and Roby, the danger man on lead with the op, will be securing banana, and that's probably the best position lead can right now have. Ooh, the smoke is going to be a trouble, but as
Side is
long as
clear.
yeah, I think CD's already guessed it, and there goes another one. Only that's a bomb.
Oh, Hyper Beast taking down two with a single spray. He just won them the round with this. Just a. I don't know if that's random or actually calculated, but what a play by Hyper Beast.
A quick peek on the replay of Hyper Beast plays. I think. All right, there we go. Very easy shots. Eco's coming out on insomniaCS again, and could have gone for the force buy, but decided to go for an eco. The first kill will be favoring LEET, taking down Neon on the insomniac side, and Deagles to be challenged, but ooh, it's a good frag. Pronto with
And
another.
Pranto with another. Yeah. Just got a bit exciting. One of the AKs will be recovered, but it's on a on a low HP player. Pranto should be going down cleanly, but what a play! Does take down another and tags up KRN. Robiul has to come in clutch with the AWP. Will be tagged down again, but he will not miss his shots. Tweak is spotted, and both the players have been spotted for this from the CT side. Robiel will get a third, will get a second actually. Karen with a second of his own, and the Molotov will push zipped him out in the open. Easy shot for Robiel. So good recovery by Lead Esports, but that was very close.
Double op setup coming on the CT side, and an AUG as well. The op should be going for any of the mid or banana aggressive pick. Let's see where it goes. The banana aggression come in, but the Molotov will be forcing the upper to fall back. Yeah, Ren, why is he burning? He just went through the Molotov and wants to chase the upper, I guess, and the flash was quite perfect. Ooh, that's a really crazy shot coming from Neon and an impactful one as well. And KRN will be forcing the CTs to stay at B, and just a frag. If the frag was able to be managed from lead, never mind. Vigilant will be taking Hyper Base down, and the A side is completely locked. It's a 3-on-5, and they has to come up with something. But look at the positions. Hitcom is in a prime one, taking the first for taking the first kill, and definitely he will if they decide to push banana, which lead is going to be doing. Oh, he misses his first shot, even gets taken down. Pronto with only one. Lynx will be trading him out.
It's
That's
doable right now. The bomb
yes,
can go. Yeah.
it,
Didn't want to cut you off again. That is awkward.
it finally happened to him. And, ooh, that's a bit of tag coming into Vigil and a repeat as well. What is
What
Insomniac
just happened?
doing?
I don't know what just happened, and I don't know how that's around. I don't really know. That went from a 3-on-2 down to a 1-on-1, down to a 2-on-1 like a second. Well, not even a second. Instant kills from a
Yeah, at first
crossfire.
it was a 5-on-3, and Insomniac shouldn't have lost this round.
Is really just showing that LEET esports are so what can I say, drilled to be in this situation, to be not panicking, to be composed, and I feel like that's paying off. LEET esports are very, very are trying to be known as a team that will trade every single kill. They're working on the communication, and that is paying off big time. Double trades onto the side by Lynx, and the bomb will be planted 3-on-3 retake.
Oh, crazy fight going in. Zipped him with his frag. Karen
What
with a
the
sloppy one.
hell? What just happened again? KRN! What the hell, man? And the bomb will take down Ziptum as well. What a play by KRN to take all three down. That was really, really smart.
That was not supposed to happen. He whipped the spray on the player who was on grave, but somehow still manages to take him out and the diffuser, and that's unusual. You don't let that happen. Oh, someone disconnected.
It was a connection issue and four players on the side, but Karen will make it a 4-on-4 just like that. The B bomb side is open. There is a time window that LEET Esports can still win this round.
Rush. What? They just fed the kill for KRN, and that was amazing to watch. A collateral with the AK, and a crazy round coming from lead. And I'm not sure what exactly is going on, but what would you say to Insomniacs in this kind of situation, Mantis? What do you think if you would do if you're in this situation?
I feel like they've been losing. You need that. Yes, that is a good start. But I feel like they've been losing too many clutch situations that just I think that they just need to win a few clutches, and KRN will pick up the AWB just like that. In 10 seconds, they have a 3-man advantage. I don't know what happened again.
And definitely this round is not going to be able for, I mean, Leap will not be able to take this round, of course. It's a 2-on-5 unless some miracle comes up. And there goes the smoke, and the banana way has been blocked. And I think they did hear the scope sound. Probably, I think that's audible from that position. But ooh, Iber Beast picked onto the wrong angle, and there was two players holding his spot, and the grenade will be taking out the RN. Flawless round coming from Insomniacs. And their second round still have a lot to go. They still could come back from this situation, and of course they have a heavy T side. As far as we've seen, they're quite good with rush and controlling their pace mid-match, and Roby will really be taking out Twig. Double nade coming in, but just a bit of chip damage onto Lynx. And he's not stopping, he still wants to go for more, and he does get a one-on-one fight though, but Ziptem will be trading Lynx, and it's 3-on-4, and Zittom has a lot of work. Oh, that's a crazy adjustment. He does manage to take out Ray, and why did he go for the peak? He was the only man at B defender, and the B is empty right now. They have a free B site, and the post plan is quite good from the LEET esports, and probably going to be another round.
Karen checking the angles, just tags down his teammate a bit. And look at that, just Karen and not having any, not letting anyone have any fun. Smoke, firing through the smoke, taking Vigilante down to 41. He's just confused what's going on. Pranto moving up from Banana will flash himself, but will be taken out by Robil Vigilante, taking a kill onto KRN. But the both players are playing from Banana. He has he has a bit of an idea. Robiul will miss, but Hyperbeast will peek, but that he now knows both of them are there. Will dink Robiul, but not enough with the M4. Robiul will take the 10th round for LEET Esports. This D side has been very, very strong.
Very strong indeed, and UMPs, FAMAS, M4, and a double up setup still remaining on insomniaCS side. Now I hope they don't go for the mid aggressive pick. And they did not. Oh, Hyper B seems to be tagged down to 7 health points, and only CTs know what the damages are, and the upper victim seems to be posted onto Coffin. He might just find the frag here if the flash, if he can dodge the flash.
Will come in Ziptim with the opening frag. Ziptim with another through the smoke. Finally, some advantage going for insomniaCS. Ooh, Ray anticipates the counter boost and might be able to take two. He does. Beautiful spray control. Was a bit messy in the middle of it, but just look at that. Just they have the man advantage again. From a 5-on-3 down to a 2-on-3 in their favor. And Robiul is looking to get another kill. He will get another kill onto his weak. 1v3 zipped him, taking the opening frag, but not being able to do anything. This round fall apart. Two, not letting it go easily. Will flick with a beautiful flick takes down Ray. Hyper Beast is in a cheap position. Oh, he spots the player behind him. Very, very close call. But I don't know how Insomniacs can lose that round.
And just like that, a P90 has been bought. Why?
Desperate times, man. Desperate times.
I hate it so much. And Lynx seems to hate seeing Banana taken control by the CTs, and
P90
Ray.
is down, my friend.
That's the gun gone, and so as Insomniac's hope, I believe. And what is Hyper Beast doing? Tagging through the smoke, but gets taken out. And the nade will be missing its spot. But KRN's bullet will not be missing. Pranto will be dealing with him eventually. And Ziptem, he's the only one to defend B. And the bomb is there as well. Why is he rotating?
Uh,
What is happening there? This is so confusing. The Danger Man seems to be finding his gun, his favorite one, and now has the proper angle of frag, and he
that,
takes it.
oh my god, this is turning on its head. Again, Insomniacs just giving away these advantages. LEET esports are being gifted round.
The Max 7 is out, and I believe it just might be posted in Banana. Nope, it's on apps, and Quick is going for the first frag and does know there's a player holding, but KRN will be taking out Neon in the meantime. Oh, that's double spray down coming from Zip.
I want to watch how they throw away disadvantage.
Should not, at least, and there goes the flash, but the AUG might just find frag the. Ooh, that's a cheeky one. Should. Oh,
Final. Vigilante with a beautiful spray transfer will take the third round for insomniaCS on a 12-3 half lead. Esports dominating the first half with 10 rounds in a row, 9 rounds in a row in the middle. They're going to the CT side, the more favored side in this map. Let's see what can they conjure. Hyperbeast on the P2000. I love the P2000, man. I'm not skilled enough to use it, so
I feel like the P2K is like the gun you can spam around and even in close range. And for some reason, someone said that I remember that it has a bit of, I mean, more damage than the USP. I'm
it
not sure.
has it has a bit
I
more
haven't checked it.
damage and a bit less accuracy, but it is very marginal. I don't know why anybody would consider that, because the damage is good enough, but the accuracy debuff is very marginal, and people still prefer the USP because the pros use the USP. This is something I really want to see changing. A few guns being chosen for different playstyles instead of just being an alternative to whatever you want, a silencer or not.
Vigilant will be silencing two of the CTs from LEET Esports and Tweak as well, with one frag thrown to KRN. Ray, the last man standing, will be taking Tweak down, but everybody knows his position and he will be hunted. Should have saved this Kevlar, but never mind. Five Mac-10 on the T side as well, and HEs might just be flying on to middle, and let's see if insomniaCS guess it right. Oh, the nade doesn't do it. Just a bit of damage onto Pronto. That's what the triple HE did. Ooh, the gun barrel seems to be spotted by Zipton. Gets dinked, but manages to take out the player, and that's a bad flash coming in. Ooh, there's a flying headshot onto Lynx. Oh, did that flash actually work?
I don't know, but Robuel seems to be working with his USP. Why are you not buying a helmet on the anti-eco?
The Krieg seems to be bought, and Zipton. I think he likes this weapon pretty much.
Lane, very strong weapon. Back in the day,
Ooh, Molotovs will be burning off Ray, and that's the first gun round from the CT side, and two players gone already. A 3-on-5. It looks like Insomniac find their favorite B side and an opening to it as well, but someone has. Ooh, that did not check the sandbags.
3 in a row, and now the guns should be out. Let's. Oh no, the guns were out at the last round. I didn't even notice that it was such a fast round.
Yeah, it was, and they did miss a player on sandbags. It could have taken at least two down, but I'm not sure what happened there. Anyways, it does lose the round, and some pistol upgrades coming on to the 19th and HE as well. Oh, Neon and Pronto will be taking frags, and a Molotov will be burning Robule, but both of them are down to 10 HP respectively, and Tweak nearly onto half HP, and smoke's gone towards CT, banana pressure anticipated by the CTs, and now the bomb goes towards A as one of the players vigilant will be telling them that A is clear, come back. And there you go. Probably another flawless round will be coming from the insomniac side, and KRN and Hyper Beast is thinking about going for a frag. And they did get one. Not sure if they can save this AK, and the teams are running towards KRN. He's finding the steps pretty close to him, and oh, come on, they're going back to T-spawn, and that's how he saved it.
Can he be hunted? No, no, he won't be hunted. So, saved AK in this gun round. Let's see if LEET Esports collapses like insomniacs, or they can close this out.
Oh, a lot of damage has been done, and a team kill coming from the CT side. How did
Oh
that
my
happen?
god.
It's a crazy round. Insomniacs just was just gifted the equalizer from the lead themselves. We're wrapping toward the arch side. Hyper Beast will be good for one. Gets traded out. Links. Oh, that's a very quick trade and a 1-on-2 for Pranto from the Insomniacs, and he does have to recover the bomb, but both of the players are coming from the connector area, and he doesn't have any utils on his pocket. No flash, no smoke, nothing to cover himself, nothing to isolate the fights. But never mind me, LEET is giving Pranto the chance for an isolation fight. Both of them are coming from the different angle, and Pranto will not be expecting KRN from there. And that's the first round after losing 5 rounds in a row for LEET.
They're looking for the bomb or something? No, no. They're looking for, I think, nades. I don't know what they were doing, but they finally get started on the CT side, 7 to 13. Another timeout on Insomniac. They won 4 in a row, and winning this round will break the economy once again. So it's gonna be 8 and 9 before the cities can buy again, and then we'll have a game on our hands. This should be the deciding one of the deciding rounds for the economy, and should dictate the next few rounds. 13th for LEET Esports, looking to close this game out very, very soon.
A technical pause coming from the LEET side.
Are we still in a pause?
Yes, a technical one, I guess. Ray seems to be having the issue.
But today has been a bit smoother than previous days. We had many disconnects. Today we only had one, and I think this is just a pause for I think ping issues. Yeah, it is ping issues for Ray 420 up to 377 ping, 406, 429.
And it's rising.
Yeah, it's just rising. Rise with the Vipers. Shout out to Red Vipers. Good team, good team.
I hope his ping settles down pretty soon and we can go with the match. And it seems like the internet doesn't want to listen, and he is stuck on a 521 ping, and that's pretty unplayable on. I was in the chat saying he-sided map and he-sided where Jackson. That happens when you do not try to defend. Flashes are quite important, which are not being that much of a use in the CT side. I haven't seen enough, especially on the B side.
I don't feel like they haven't been able to defend with enough utilities to for us to conclude on anything. GT Sports just won on their first round, and that was just a very close on a 2-on-1. They need to be on full rifles, full utilities for us to be thinking that they can get overrun on the B side or anything.
Yeah, they do, but in Insomniac side, that they I haven't seen them using proper flashes to defend themselves. I mean, they were blinded in the most of the time, even when they were playing aggressive banana. But there should be someone ready with the flash whenever the team needed, and that's the play that Insomniacs didn't utilize on their CD side, and that's going to be like giving confidence to the T's to come in and not being blinded, and that's what LEET did on the T side.
Hacking on their city side as well, the counter flashes and the utilities to stop lead from taking so much control. That's something I think Insomniacs need to work on. If I look at their stats right now, utility damage, they're good on utility damages, but look at enemies flashed. Vigilante is 7, Neon 9, Zeptem is 5, and Pranto is also 5. That's 10, 19, 26 flashes for the entirety of Insomniacs, okay? And Link's Fahad himself has 21 flashes. You can see how effective their utilities has been compared to Lead Esports, compared to Insomniacs actually. 21, 14 on KRN, 10 on Ray, 4 and 2 on Hyperbeast and Robiul. And Ray has timed out. Unfortunately, his ping issues are bugging him.
5 minutes. I'm not sure how many minutes are left actually on their technical course.
Insomniacs have actually kinetic pause in for the opponent's side. So shout out to Insomniacs for being a brother.
A funny chat came across. Spiptone saying when you roast your classmate, but he doesn't taste good. That's dark.
It's a very that took a dark turn.
Uh,
Saying Ali be like, yeah, Ali. uh,
Ray is back and with 700 ping this time, and will it be fixed? Seems like he's settling down, and yeah, the unpauls are coming in, and the round 21 will begin shortly. Fast-paced B push coming in, but the bomb is dropped on T-base. The Molotov. These that just defeated the Molotov, but there are a lot more waiting for them. Pronto will be taking out Ray, and that's the equalizer. And still 3 defenders. Was on B actually, one just rotated. And as well as the bomb. Okay, coming in to the side, that's the arm. Oh, that smoke just called in another rotation, and they a 4-man stack. I mean, a 4-man is going to face a 1 defender only, and that's going to be Robiul with the op. He has to do a lot of work, and Pranto is flanking him from behind, and we will be taken out, and that's the round for Insomniac. That one smoke cost the over rotation.
game. Big Matt will get another kill. Pranto with the second op will take down Hyperbeast, and I think he spotted KRN's barrel. He'll be spotted again and taken out. 8 rounds for Insomniacs and a very clean one at that. LEET Esports needs to take another eco. The joke is real, man. The joke is real.
Oh, that's a CZ kill coming from Ray, and Ziptum will be taking him out through the smoke. An A push is being set up right now, and looks like only 2 defender. Roby will be working his deagle, taking down Pronto, and that's the bomb spotted. Oh, double frags coming from Ziptum and Vigilant as well. The bomb is going to be planted, but there's a flare on top of the box. Nobody noticed. Lynx, the only man standing against Insomniac, picking up that bomb. With his P250, has to do all the work. Just one gun, no Kevlar. Barely escapes the nade. Will be taken out. Ooh, Vigilant down to 1 HP, just 1 bullet.
Very, very close round. LEET Esports dealing massive damage. But the round still goes to Insomniac 13 to 9 and another buy round. Now this should be where LEET Esports takes over the line unless otherwise we will have a very, very competitive game.
Yeah, otherwise it's going to be 13-13 for sure. And
That is
jeez.
not a good start, Robio. Oh, Zipton surviving that. Hit on the B side is starting right now. 3Ts, 4Ts. Karen with one. Karen needs a second round right there. He will get a second. Good smoke with the third. Ray pushing through into the side, but he does not spot Pranto, who has walked into Hobbit. Still a doable run for Insomniac. They need two clean taps to make it an equal round. But Karen with the fourth frag, going huge, the captain for LEET Esports, and that will be round number 14. Round number 24 starts at full buy round one, a double up on the CT side. Four players on A as what? Who is that? That is Ray, who is holding the banana for the CTs. This should be a very good defense. Those four players are here, and also the 5Ts. Flashes go in, and they take practice control, and first kill goes for Links Fahad from the position. Tweak will go through the smoke, taken out, punished for that misplay. And Vigilante holding out, but Hyperbeast will take him out. The smoke has gone Karen with another kill on the Ziptum. This has fallen apart for Pranto, who's the only one remaining, has the bomb at least, and a minute to think about this.
The flawless, not quite the flawless, but it should have been. Never mind, they did get the match point lead esports and a tactical timeout from the T side. Eventually, the last one they will be taking, and they are forcing it with everything that they can buy. And those are Mac 10s, Eagles, Pranto, and Zipton. Alright, Pranto did buy a Mac as well. I think Zipton should go for an AK. Alright, he did, and I'm not sure, what would you do, Mantis, if you're in a situation like this? I would straight up call for a banana rush if I was in
The
Insomniac's shoes.
Banana Rush is like straight up suicide in this situation. You need to trust your teammates and trust yourself that you have the capability of winning such rounds, and you need to play it very smartly, not as to give away the first frag just like that. Like Pranzo just going in, trying to take this game back, but he is not trusting his teammates to play together. Zipton will trade one back, but it's a 4-on-3, and this is looking dire for Insomniac. They had such a good start, and Vigilante will not be able to take that frag. Sahad will take one, Trick will trade it out 2-on-3, and both Ts are right here.
What was
Robiul
that?
will just taking out Vigilante from I think that was Auto. Yeah, that was Auto, and Twig will be tagged down. One 1-on-2.
Oh,
Ooh,
that was a
making this
crazy D.
interesting, making this interesting. Twig playing the time. Ray will play it smart.
Pretty intense situation, and Peak should have the idea that where Ray must be, but oh,
They missed each other. Ray is now pushing through. Twig will be able to plant safe. He's not really planning safe. He can be taken out. Harry will be taken out, and Ray will win this clutch on a one-on-one. Very nice try by Twig. But this has been dominating from LEET Esports, and once they got back on their city side with the money, it was a straight finish. 15-9 LEET Esports take down Insomniacs on Inferno. We will be joined by KRN once again. Hello, Mr. KRN.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
Walaikum assalam, bhai, ভালো আছেন?
এই তো আলহামদুলিল্লাহ।
How are you guys feeling today?
Yeah, pretty much good.
This game T side না T side এ মোটামুটি আপনাদের প্ল্যান অনুযায়ী গেছে, এভরিথিং was I will say close to being perfect. 12-3 half ছিল মনে হয়। What was your feeling on the T side? আপনারা কোথায় এত সাকসেস পাইতেছেন?
এই সাইডে দেখা গেছে যে যেহেতু আমরা জাস্ট নর্মাল ডিফল্ট করছি আর তারা ওইরকম অ্যাগ্রেশনে দেখায় না, তো বেসিক্যালি আমরা ম্যাপ কন্ট্রোল বেশি বেশি যার কারণে অনেকটা ইজি হয়ে গেছে আমাদের জন্য।
That actually paid off, and City side এর প্রথম দিকে একটু shaky একটা স্টার্ট ছিল, if you wanna talk about that.
মিসকমিউনিকেশন ছিল, আমাদের এই সাইডটা উইক হয়ে যাচ্ছিল বারবার। তারা হচ্ছে যে ক্রসটা ধরার কথা ছিল সেটা ঠিক মতো হচ্ছিল না, যার কারণে অনেকগুলো রাউন্ড তারা পাইছে। আর হচ্ছে আমাদের একজনের নেটের ইস্যু ছিল, অনেকক্ষণ যাবত ম্যাচ পজ দেওয়া লাগছে, তো এটা একটা প্রবলেম।
One thing আমি একটু জাস্ট বলতে চাই যে যখন আপনারা রাউন্ড হারতেছিলেন আপনারা একটা টেকনিক্যাল পজ নেন নাই, হোয়াট ইজ দ্য রিজন বিহাইন্ড দ্যাট?
আমাদের কথা হচ্ছিল যে টেকনিক্যাল পজ না নেওয়ার কথা, মানে এইটাই কারণ ছিল, কারণ আমরা জানতেছি যে কি হচ্ছে, কিন্তু আমরা ওইটা মানে আমাদের কমিউনিকেশনটার প্রবলেম ছিল যে সেম জিনিসটাই তারা করতেছে, কিন্তু আমরা সেম জিনিসটা আমাদের থেকে আমরা করতে পারতেছিলাম। সো ওইবার লাইক আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, যে ফ্লোতে চলতেছে ওইটা চলতে দাও, ট্রাই করো, হয়ে যাবে, যেহেতু আমাদের রাউন্ড আসে, সো উই ক্যান ট্রাই। এই জন্য আর কি অ্যাকচুয়ালি টেকনিক্যাল পজ নেওয়া হয় না।
Very insightful. So thank you for your time, Mr. K. আর আপনি যদি স্ট্রিমে কিছু বলতে চান you can say.
হ্যাঁ, অ্যাকচুয়ালি তারা আসলে অনেক ভালো খেলছে। আর ভিজি জিতেন আমাদের অপোজিট টিমে যারা ছিল তারা অ্যাকচুয়ালি খুবই হেল্পফুল, গুড স্পোর্টসম্যানশিপ তারা মেনটেন করছে, আর তার সাথে আমার খুব ভালো সম্পর্ক আছে। সো অ্যাজ ওয়েল এজ দে অলসো প্লেড গুড।
Again, congratulations on your win. Thank you for your time, Mr. KRN. Hopefully আবার দেখা হবে। I think it's the fourth time, fifth time ও দেখা হবে।
ইনশাআল্লাহ। থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
And
থ্যাংক ইউ।
thank you for that amazing game, and thank you for everyone who has watched this game. I have been Mantis. I've been joined by Mr. Hacksmith, and we will be back again with another game of Inferno Simulator on HLB.